Hello, hello, my name is Nick, aka GrizzlyMantes, and we are back in Standard. So, calling this deck MarDoom. I wanted to play a Doom Foretold deck, and I wanted to get Theater of Horrors in there. I like the idea of using the mana to activate the Theater to keep the fuel going for Fires of Invention. Simultaneously, I love this card. And after some of the Theros previews, I'm gonna love playing this card, especially now that there's enchantments that can support it and all that good stuff. So we're gonna probably see a lot more Doom Foretold as it pops up. So I want to take a little bit of a best of one to kind of get a feel how it works and all that. Going over the rest of the deck, I've got a little bit of Wishclaw Talisman package here. I got two of these little bad boys here if you're not familiar. 2 mana artifact. You can remove wish counters. Starts with 3. You can remove a wish counter to search your library for any card, but then your opponent gets it. A little bit of a downside, unless there's a Doom Foretold on the board. So Wishclaw is definitely here as far as the wish board goes. I have a single Dawn of Hope in anticipation of Revenge of Ravens to create card advantage again under Fires of Invention using our mana as effectively as possible. We have a Prison Realm should anything problematic pop up. We have our big drops, Liliana, Dreadhorde General, Chandra, Awakened Inferno, and Ugin the Ineffable. And then might as well just anything else you can find here, you know. Not a bad little demonic tutor. And we can mitigate the drawbacks somewhat with Doom Foretold. I mean, they can use it during their upkeep, but then Doom Foretold goes off and we get it back. I mean, it's a fair thing, you know. It's like Scheming Symmetry. We both get cards. I get it first. Yeah, totally worth it. In worst case scenario, we just sack it. Outside of that, we've got Oath of Kaya as life gain / fodder for Doom Foretold, the titular Theater of Horrors. If you have not seen this card, which it kind of fell to the wayside, which is fine. It's an odd little card here. So 3-mana enchantment, beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you can play cards exiled with Theater of Horrors. 4 mana, ping your opponent. So as far as what we can do to make our opponent lose life, we have Oath of Kaya, we have the ping itself. We have Outlaw's Merriment, which I'll get to in a moment. But mostly, it's here as a way to keep fuel going, because we can pay 4, ping our opponent, and then Fires of Invention to cast whatever's hiding under there. Outside of that, of course, I have Kaya's Wrath for creature control. Let me make sure real quick. I have the 1 mountain in here. I always get burned by having that 1 mountain, but I feel like it's necessary in case we need to fetch. So we have Kaya's Wrath for creature control. Doom Foretold, of course. Revenge of Ravens. Now, this is one I really like. If you have not seen this, creature attacks you or planeswalker you control. The creature's controller loses 1, you gain 1. Not the biggest thing, but incremental little pricks and poops that keep us alive, keep us moving. You get enough of those in play and suddenly your opponent doesn't want to attack you anymore. All the better. It buys time. And not to mention it's fodder for Doom Foretold if need be. Top over to Outlaw's Merriment. Now, I had this as a 1 of until I opened a second one. Now we have it as a 2 of. So, beginning of your upkeep, you make a random token, a 3-1 with Trample Haste, a 2-1 with Lifelink and Haste, or a 1-2 with Haste that pings something when it enters the battlefield. Ideally, we want one of the first 2, but the last one isn't bad either. Just another way to establish a board presence and block any kind of stuff that's coming at, or pressure our opponent if we're in that kind of situation. Now, outside of that, we got the 3 heavy hitter planeswalkers that each deal with things in their own way. Deals with creatures, also deals with creatures, deals with opponents and counterspells, deals with problematic permanents, generates board advantage. I mean, this is the end game, you know? Otherwise, Ethereal Absolution. I liked an enchantment that would not only affect the board for purposes of Outlaw's Merriment, affects our opponent's board, but then generates stuff on its own. Just something more to do with your mana while you're casting spells. So we have a little bit of a synergistic brew here that we'll see how it plays out. Since we're doing best of 1, I don't have to worry about the sideboard. The mana base is what it is. I kind of skewed a little bit more towards enters the battlefield tap to gain life, since this deck is probably going to need to buy some time. Plus, of course, there's always the combo of playing, you know, a land, gain life, trigger, draw a card. May not happen, may happen, but hey, synergy! So let's take this bad boy over to a little best of 1 tournament. Standard. Yeah. Give me some MarDoom, baby. MarDoom. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Always do that random last double check. Okay. Let's get it on, shall we? This shouldn't be too difficult here. Okay, Red Bull Tom, come on down. You're the first opponent. All right, we have mana, we have stuff. Oh, I said it, didn't I? I said that mountain's gonna burn me on Kaya's Wrath. Man, we keep 7. We got stuff to do and we got time to do it. The old Flash matchup. Well, I mean, okay, it could be anything, but it's probably the old Flash matchup. Start by gaining a life. Not really much to do with the 2 mana, but we can curve into either. Oh, never mind. It's Teamer. It does not like what he sees. Play this tap and pass it back. See what my opponent's got going on. We're going to lead with Theater of Horrors and just keep scaling from there. The good news is we now have Kaya's Wrath online. Won't be turn. Won't be, you know, turn 4, but it doesn't look like we need it. Not sure how we'll do against old Teamer Reclamation. Oh, but doesn't matter. See what we get. Ugin. Okay. Nothing really to do just yet, so I guess we'll just go ahead and go Castle Loch Thwain. And just shoot my opponent end of turn. Not going to play that Ugin. At the Prison Realm, we got Kaya's Wrath on standby. I don't think we're giving it much love out of these Kaya's Wrath. Opt. Totally. You got it, man. Opt away. Ooh, he likes what he saw. Probably a land, I imagine. Might have been an oversight that I don't have anything that actually handles artifacts or enchantments, aside from this bad boy right here, so... Starting early, baby. 21 to 19. Alright, what do we get next? Kaya's Wrath. I'm glad to see that one out of the way. Okay. Outlaw's Merriman's definitely looking like the best thing. Actually, this Chandra might just be our best answer, but we need to hit a second red source. Whatever we play is probably going to get countered, so I think of everything, this one's the one I'm most comfortable with going away. We need to see a Doom Foretold. We need to see a Fires of Invention. No. That's it. Probably going to get Brazen Borrower, I imagine. I'm trying to think of what else my opponent would do since he doesn't feel it's worthy of countering. Ironically, even though I ripped on the mountain now, I kind of wish I had a second one so I could fetch it out for this Chandra, but theoretically we have a lot of... Hey, there it is. A lot of red sources. All right. Ooh, we get the Pinger. Eat it. Woo! Alright, these are all online. Yeah, it's nothing to really be scared of. Opponent did miss a land drop. Ooh. But we definitely need to resolve that. Wish I had that second red. There's no way it's going to resolve. So what can we do? We gotta start getting counter spells out of his hand. Best thing I could think of. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna do nothing. So let's get the fires online. Or attempt to get the fires online. I imagine we'll see an Ionize coming or something of that nature. If not, oh boy. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Have an emblem, opponent. Ah, we're cooking with gas. Uh-oh. No. Oh, yeah, sure. Phew. Okay. See, the awesome thing about this one, too, even though it's the weakest of the bunch, it turns on Theater of Horrors without needing to attack. All right, what you got for me, opponent? We're getting into... Oh, boy. I was going to say, we're getting into dangerous range now. He's going to start to be able to... All right, we're online with Theater of Horrors again. Sweet. I'm going to try to Ugin one of these things. Give my opponent another emblem. Oh, Doom Foretold. What are we scared of more? Now, I'm going to definitely go Doom Foretold Ugin. But first... make our land drop. What's the top of the library hold for us? Backup Fires. I feel like if my opponent wanted to get rid of it, he would have by now. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. And I'd rather have the Ugin resolve, so I'm going to start off with the... Actually. Let's start off with the combat step. How's that? He's got 5, 10, 15 mana available. Yeah. Play it for free, baby. The idea here being we got to get him to do something. All right, he's going to let it go. So, all right, Ugin it is. Now we're out of stuff to do. Good news is, yep, it's an Ugin. The good news is, oh, the great news is he's dead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not a bad start for the deck. That was pretty much seeing it at its highest. So even if we scrub out for the rest of the way, you got to see it at its best. Stuff, cool, get out of the way. All right, let's do this. Man, we had so many dead cards, but the synergies there were so good. So good. All right. Ooh, this one looking a little less impressive. Mind the draw. I'm on the play. We'll have to Wishclaw Talisman for land. Yeah, we'll do it. We have the fires. We have stuff to do. Let's play the Windscarred Crag, gain our life, and pass. I like your sleeves, opponent. 18. What do you got for me? Ooh. Ooh, all right, perfect. Okay, gonna keep gaining life. Looks like we're going against Embercleave Knights, I imagine. We'll wait and we see if red mana. Not yet. He likes it. All right, that's getting Oath of Kayad. Just bam. Okay. Okay. I hate to say it, but we might have to Wishclaw Talisman for a nice. Might have to Wishclaw Talisman for a a land here or not. Okay, so what can we do? We can Fires of Invention, Wishclaw Talisman. Yeah. But then the rest of our hand is off limits. I mean, we can Wishclaw Talisman for a what's this guy do again? Yeah. We can Wishclaw Talisman for a Kaya's Wrath. Wipe his board next turn. We'll have to wait and see what he's got. Ooh, nice. And now we kind of got to, huh? That is so good. We have no answers for it, do we? All right. And we're going to give our opponent a wish. We're going to get Kaya's Wrath and then play Revenge of Ravens, I suppose. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Doom Foretold's a way to get rid of it, so. Revenge of Ravens out there and pass. Kind of need to get this Absolution ASAP. But that requires lands. You can use the Talisman, but then it comes back to us. Sad, but it might have to. Actually, no. If it comes back to us, I'll probably get another Revenge of Ravens or something of that nature. He's got the Circle of Loyalty. That is so sweet. You never see this guy in action. Looks like it's just straight up Orzhov Knights. I haven't seen anything to hint at Mardu, but we'll see. Alright, what you got, opponent? You thinking about using that Wishclaw Talisman and giving it back? Come on, give it back. We need to draw something, though, because if we do not draw anything, we are in trouble. He's just going to go with the make guys plan. Not a bad plan, honestly. If it makes a 3-3, we're going to be at 10. Well, no, we'll be at 11, won't we? Yeah, I got nothing, opponent. Make your dude. Yep. Hopefully he's got nothing but removal in his hand. What are you asking me? Oh, if I want to draw with Cathal Lockbane. I do not, actually. So we'll take 2 here. We'll be at 11. Yep. Yep. Give me back the Talisman, bro. Be friends here. We hit a land with gas. If we don't hit a land, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Is it worth it to pay 4 life to try to hit that land? It kind of is, isn't it? He'll get to make another night. See, I'll be at 7. But if we hit the other land, we'll get to Chandra away his board, Liliana to make a blocker. These aren't elementals or something, right? It's dangerous, but you know what? Let's get dangerous. Nice. So we'd have been fine. Oh, maybe not. That might have been mishap. Well, now I got to Liliana away the board. That's okay, though. Go ahead and play this tapped, please. Turns on everything in our hand. I think our best bet now, we'll go Liliana. And then Ethereal Absolution. We can make tokens out of his graveyard. Kill his creatures, play the Absolution, and start making stuff. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. 7. Yep. Might have been greedy to go for the activation on the Castle Lochthwain. Oh, here we go. He's got something for us, and we got something back. Now we need to start gaining life. So I think whatever he gives us back, we got to find something that gains life. All right. What do you got for me, opponent? That's pretty good. You going to attack? All right, well, now we might actually just have to get Kaiser so we don't die. Sure. He's not going to attack, though, is he? He is. This guy. Save as much life as we can. Back up to 8. Nice. And we draw a card. Oh, it must be my birthday. And there's the Kaya's Wrath. We don't even need to do it now. Oath of Kaya. A legendary spell. Nice. Well, now he has no mana open, so we can either Monkey Paw, we can Chandra. Chandra will wipe away his board. Yeah, let's get something else going here. So we'll Chandra. Wipe away your board. These aren't elementals, right? Just checking. Always gets me on that. Kill his board. Do you want to go Theater of Horrors or do I want a Monkey Paw? I think at this point, we're just going to get some more card advantage going here. And let's see, 3, 4. So I still got 6 mana. Let's wait and see what he does. Doom Foretold. Yeah, nah, we're good. Just make a token. I'll wait and see what I draw before I use this last one. Hit the creature. What is it? Swamp. Give him an emblem. Oh, we got here. We'll just go get Ugin, kill this Circle of Loyalty. If there's anything else I want to do. Outlaw's Merriment wouldn't be bad, but I think I like Ugin the best. Yep. Yeah, play this other Theater of Horrors. Peace out, Circle of Loyalty. Make your dude. Sounds good to me. Get this other theater online. What's under that one? A swamp? Nah, we're good. Start getting the damage on. And yeah, that's all for me. Gonna be drawing some cards here. That's 7. No Ember Cleave, so I think we're okay for a while. Oh, Lily, if only you'd survived, right? Holy crap. Sure. Boom, he's big and scary. Okay. Yep. What else you got for me? Give me that, give me the Corpse Knight, actually. That's the scariest of them all. Before Lifelink is pretty scary too, though. We'll see. I'm gonna be drawing some cards this turn, so we'll see what happens. Yep. Boop boop. Okay, we got a Doom Foretold and a Temple of Silence. Ugin dude. Ugin bro! Let's give him another little duty dad. Care about this Cavalier of Night. It has a lifelink, which is kind of annoying. Oh. Okay, what do we got? Temple of Silence. I'll keep that. And yeah, let's just get this Doom Foretold going. He's gonna sack the Wishclaw Talisman, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Play another spell? Sure. Play the other fires. Now I have stuff to sack too. Cool. And that's all for me. If he attacks with this Cavalier, oh boy. If he attacks with this Cavalier, we're gonna make a token and double block. Just one less permanent to worry about. Why am I? Yes, resolve them all, please. Okay. Corpse Knight. You got it. He will live for a turn. Sure. Bring it. Gotta gain that life. Let's get the Knight of the Avon out of there. Debatable, I could just take 3, but who knows what kind of tricks he has. Let's draw my land. He's got removal. No! Oh. Oh, perfect. Still gets the comes into playability. I still lose 1. Now he has Death Touch. Kill them both. Burn them all. Up, 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 up. What are you targeting me, amigo? Huh? Okay, well. Oh, I don't even have 3 mana open. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I had 4 mana open. Nice. Down to 6. Doom Foretold. Well, let's get rid of this. Theater of Horrors. And Outlaw's Merriment. Well, guess we might as well get to it, eh? Another Ethereal Absolution. Sure. An odd one. He dies. Just doing it. Just flexing. It's a weird flex, but yeah, okay. Oof. Now I'm down to 4. Definitely going to be Outlaw's Merriment. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. And let's go Blood Crypt. Tapped. All she wrote. What are we getting rid of next? It's a non-token permanent. Probably the Revenge of Ravens, honestly. It's probably outlived its usefulness. And there he goes! The synergies aren't bad here. They're not bad at all, actually. Not bad at all. Stuff. Out of the way, stuff. Alright. 2-0, baby. 2-0 with the MarDoom Foretold. Alright. Orange Mecha. Very fortunate that that opponent did not have Ember Cleave, or it probably would have been bad. Ooh. Yeah, we're this one. We are gonna mulligan that one. This one we're gonna keep. Well, it's gonna go to the bottom. So Scoured Barrens, Blood Crypt. The Ethereal Absolution, so we can keep the curve alive. Alright. So we'll go Barrens, Blood Crypt, Castle, Oath. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Well, our life gain is really gonna matter here. Yeah, oh boy. I put the other one on the bottom, that's okay. Ow. 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 This could be a quick one. Oh, there's another one, so. Alright. Well, we're gonna Oath the Kaya, the Scorched Spitter, or probably the Chandra Spitfire that's about to come out. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Yeah, kinda have to, eh? Kill that fool. Get back up to 18. Undo one of these Scorched Spitter attacks. And then whatever he goes to... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to Kaiser at that bad boy away. What do we need? We need a plains. Ow, ow, ow. Got 2 cards left in his hand. If we can survive this, maybe it'll be good enough. Man, that Thriving plus Cavalcade. If he plays another one, we're doomed. Alright, Spitfire. We can live with that. Oy, oy, oy. Another Wrath? Nah, well, life gain's good too, so... This... We just absolutely have to kill... Yeah. We just have to kill this Spitfire. That one's fine. Kill that guy. Alright. If we draw land, we get Absolution to end this. If we don't draw land, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Ow. 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 Down to 8. Come on, untap land. It's asking a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Light up the stage. Okay. Got a shock, so we're at 6. Might as well. Three, 6, 8. Wow. Can't even Monkey's Paw or Wishclaw Talisman for something, can we? 1 land short of winning the game. We go Fires of Invention, but then we only get 1 other spell. This only pings opponents. Oh, just too quick. That Thraben was perfect. Torben. Thraben. Torben. It's not Thraben Inspector. It's a Torben. I know. I'm thinking. I know. This is going to be a quick one. Man. So, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'd only be at 1. So, let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 1. All right. Here we go. Yep. Not draw the land for the Absolution. Let's see what happens. We're at 6. If he draws anything, we're dead. He drew a mountain. Oh, he has a Castle Ember. Derp. Yeah, sorry, opponent. I did not even see that. Yeah, that's enough. 2, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, that was so dumb. We'd have lived another turn. He pumped it before he attacked. Ah. He was out of cards. Punt. Punt. Alright. Oh, he pumped it before the attack. We would have been at 2. I mean, it's a stretch, but we might have been okay. There is life gain in the deck. Scooped before we did it. I'm gonna give opponent benefit of the doubt. We were most certainly dead there. Okay, we'll keep it. Mind the play? I am, so we got stuff to do. And we'll just start off with this. We need... That's fine. Say we need a 4th land. Ooh. Yeah. An island. Could be anything. Not. Still. Could be Flash. Could be Reclamation. Could be Control. Could be anything. Probably Flash, though. Never mind. Probably Ramp. Okay. I want to pay 2 life. Get the theater going. No. I want to pay... I want to scry. Don't need a second theater just yet. That way we can play this untapped and go Doom Foretold next turn to start doing something. Problem is, it doesn't do anything. We don't have anything to sack to it, do we? So it really will just... Oh. Interesting. 2 mana open, eh? We want to go Prison Realm on the Paradise Druid? Or just try to get the Theater of Horrors out? Let's go Theater of Horrors. And I'm just going to go Scoured Barrens. And it doesn't do anything yet. But we'll see. Oh, we'll see. Easy, good boy. Easy, good boy. Easy, good boy. This matchup's basically going to come down to, can I get this Chandra on the board or not? Come on, opponent. What you got? What you got? What you got? Come in. What you got? What you got? Does he care? He does not. Probably for the best. Okay. Scoured Barrens. Oh. Alright, we'll see what he does. If he goes Nissa, we'll go Prison Realm. If he goes Nissa, there's Nissa. Yep. We'll be taking some damage here, but that's okay. Let's see what he does with that top card. That might have been a reason to Prison Realm the Paradise Druid. Yep, Temple of Mystery is out and getting in for 3. You got it. A land. Ooh, that'll be good. Yeah, the Doom Foretold doesn't do anything here, so we'll just go Prison Realm. We can get Brazen Borrowed, but that's okay. I'll keep the Ugin. Yeah, we'll keep the Ugin. Put the Blood Crypt tapped and anticipate. Non-elemental creatures. I have to go Ethereal Absolution here. I have a feeling this guy's getting Brazen Burrowed. Hey, what are the odds? Or should I say Petty Thefted? Kind of have to go Ethereal Absolution or else we're probably dead since Chandra does not actually kill lands. Then if he has a counterspell, we're still just dead. So let's see what he's got. We need a... Oof. Maybe I should have put the Ugin on the bottom in anticipation of, yeah, he's just going to hold up counterspells. Draw. Revenge of Ravens wouldn't have been bad. I got to pay 2 life, which means I'm dead unless this resolves. Okay. Cool. Alright. X and 1. Let's keep it up. Yeah, we definitely need to be doing more in that early game. Theater of Horrors was pretty unimpressive there. Opponent just kind of curved right out. What else could we have done? That's a very good question. Oh. Chef 420. Alright, cooking up some goods. Yeah, this seems good. Mind the play? Oh, even better. Go Temple. That's a Plains. Go Temple. Easy good to be. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on the Prison Realm. I really want to hit this 4th land for Fires of Invention into either Kai's Wrath or Revenge of Ravens, depending on what my opponent's up to. Definitely looking like Kai's Wrath. Okay. Let's go 4th land. Might have been worth keeping the Prison Realm by the look of it. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, another Knights list. Nice. Oh, okay. Still just setting up for the Fires of Invention into Kai's Wrath. Ooh, nice. Ow. Yep. Bye-bye. Well, that's annoying. We gotta kill that too now? Alright. We can go Wishclaw Talisman, find something, another Regisaur. Yeah, I guess I'll go dig up that let's go dig up that Prison Realm. Wait a tick. Now, let's go dig up Doom Foretold. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. I'm so dumb. So dumb. It just gets rid of the Wishclaw Talisman, but oh well. So dumb. That's okay though. Yep. Alright, so I should have gone and dig up the Prison Realm, save the Doom Foretold for next turn, but there goes the Knight. And now we might just be hosed. That was silly. Silly, silly, silly. Talisman goes to him. Punt. Punt. Even a punt count here. Yep. Yep. Alright, we need a Kaya's Wrath. Number 3, since our Talisman just died. Ow. Yep. Well, I guess the Revenge of Ravens has to go on this one. The Fires could go, but that'll cost me a spell. All depends on what I need to do. If I drop the wish, and yeah, I guess I'll get rid of the Revenge of Ravens on this one. Draw. No, I drew a land. Oh, and I'm just dead, aren't I? Well, that was a punt. Okay. Well, so we should have gone and gotten Kaya's Wrath instead of Doom Foretold. It's like, oh, my opponent only has one thing on the board, but no, actually. Oh, wow, that's it? Oh, boy, that was lame. Stuff, stuff, stuff. We punted away? I don't know if that was winnable or not, to be honest. It very well could have been, but not with a punt like that. So, what would I change here? I like the deck. We saw the deck do its thing. Man. Never got to see Doom Foretold do anything. I wonder if Doom Foretold is just better off as like a one of and go find like you know, just add it to the Wishclaw Talisman list and get like Deafening Clarion wouldn't be bad. What do we need? We need stuff against I like it. Like, I don't want to write it off that quick. I could see cutting down on Doom Foretold to like a one of for the Wishclaw board, finding something when you need it, like yeah, I can definitely see doing the Deafening Clarions. Man, that was bad beats on my part. I mean, we were dead in the mono red if he had done it right, which was attack, trigger, then pump. I mean, not covering for my own punt or my opponent's, but we were essentially dead. And then in that last matchup, let's see, so if I would have used the Talisman to go get the Kaya's Wrath, I would have Kaya's Wrathed. He'd have played his 2 creatures. I would have played the second Revenge of Ravens, and then who knows where it would have went, but he was getting into Embercleave range, and I was out of stuff to do. It could have gone either way, honestly. But we definitely need more in that early game. Oath of Kaya is a good start, so I think what I'd do... something like that? That doesn't do anything against... that doesn't do anything against Wilderness Reclamation, which Doom Foretold is one of the only things that this deck that does do something against it. Aside from Ugin. Wilderness Reclamation is kind of an outlier, so maybe I shouldn't think about it in a best of one, but in a best of one we'd probably see it. I like Revenge of Ravens, but maybe this can go 2. Definitely helps you stay in the game. And we never got to see the Dawn of Hope interaction or potential for interaction. That's a tough one. This is a fun little deck. I think I'd keep the Doom Foretold. Maybe trade out Revenge of Ravens, as cool as it is, for Deafening Clarion. Blah, 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 blah. And then we get one more card. Whatever it is, I want it to be cheap. Maybe just another Prison Realm. Maybe something that deals with Flash. What's the best thing I could do against Flash? It's a good question. It's a good question. So we at least have one opening here. We just need to buy enough time to get all these heavy hitters online. It might, you know what? It might actually just be better off as a 25th land, since we got to get to 6. I'll play the second mountain. It's going to burn me, but at the same time, nah, I wouldn't play the second mountain. Whatever it is, I want it to be untapped. What do we need more than anything? Double white, double black. Double white has the edge because of Outlaw's Merriment, so we'll probably just go with the plains. What did I use again? That one. Boop. There we go. Yeah, just bring it up to 25, in fact. Could see ditching a Castle Lochthwain for a Castle Doobie-Doo, Ardenvale. Yeah. Keep it at 1-1. Lochthwain did win us a game, although to be fair, we would have won it regardless. But at least gave us the reassurance that we won it. So I may try this one again. This may be part 1 because that was some puntastic playing on my part. I mean, by the logic, yeah, I'll try this one again. We'll call this part 1 of MarDoom. We'll try part 2, but this is definitely a fun deck. This definitely is pretty sweet. Good enough? Maybe. Maybe we definitely got to do something about that Simic Flash list. Maybe, you know what? Maybe might need to go in here is well, I was gonna do Murderous Rider. Murder. Fires of Invention kind of bottlenecks him. Maybe Planar Cleansing, but it's so expensive. Could do another Talisman. I did like Talisman. Being ahead on permanence is a little interesting with Doom Foretold. But you kind of don't want to do it to already, so maybe it shouldn't be a 4 of. Maybe it really should just be like a 1 of. For the Wishclaw Talisman. We do a 3rd Wishclaw Talisman. Keep the Doom Foretold as like a super secret do-do-do. It's 2 more cards. Could do Murderous Rider. It's pretty good. Murder! 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 Murderous Rider. Something like that, maybe? It's pretty good in those Routing Regisaur matchups. Just being able to kill something or kill... I mean, if you have Fires of Invention, obviously you can't during their turn. But that's okay. Not the worst. It does kind of push us back into double black region, so... I mean, there's more black here than anything. Oh yeah, white's the second one, so we'll keep the plains, keep the Castle Ardenvale, keep the Castle Lochthwain. Yeah, maybe we'll try this one next time. Oh, well, no, actually, Dawn of Hope doesn't have anything for life gain, so that can go too. A 3rd Rider, just to keep the early game alive. But now, without the Revenge of Ravens, we don't have a way to gain life, because we're probably going to be dying. Well, I mean, we've got the Deafening Clarion. If we get tokens going, we can give them lifelink, me. What else can we do to gain life? Definitely something to think about. Talisman, yeah, Wishclaw Talisman and Doom Foretold turned into a bit of a Nambo. I mean, it helps because it mitigates the drawback of Wishclaw Talisman. Doom. Because you give it to them, but then... There we go. I think I like that. Yeah, I'll save this one for part 2. Yeah, part 2. Hopefully with less punting. That's all for now, though. I'll see everybody LA Tour.
Oh, hey, you made it to the end. Congratulations. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it a train wreck you just couldn't look away from? Feel free to give me a little bit of feedback down there. If you liked it, you can hit the button to say like, subscribe, whatever. I'm sure I'll leave a couple links, probably to my Twitch if you ever want to catch it live. Usually stream on the weekends. Usually. Otherwise, shoot me an email, shoot me a deck list, shoot me a feedback. I don't care. I love other people. It's a great thing. So take it easy. Bye. Bye.